Hey boys, welcome back to some more Rugby League Live for Be A Pro Korea, and we're going to be playing round 3 of the NRL season, our NRL debut, taking on the Brisbane Broncos, where we had a disappointing loss last week. I think personally we still played pretty well, but yeah, just couldn't find the consistency like we did in that first game. So starting with a win and a loss, as you look at the Broncos team, this is a pretty strong team. They got Nathan Brown, Leeson Armour on the bench. I didn't, again, I wasn't paying attention when they're, I keep forgetting that this is obviously, the teams are going to be completely different. So I keep forgetting to look when the wingers and fullbacks and outside backs are up. But we'll see it throughout the match, as Cody Nicarima is still the halfback at the club. And it looks like Boyd is still the fullback. So yeah, the Broncos, in real life, there's not really too much to talk about. Not too much more to talk about anyway. It'll be interesting to see what happens next year. It's beautiful play there. Bevan French back on the inside to us. We just can't quite get away. We get a beautiful offload though. Luciane almost getting towards the line. I think it's Corbin Sims at the Bronx there, coming up with an absolute try saver. That was almost a incredible start to this game. First set of 6, almost scoring a 4-pointer, but we still got a good chance here. A little grubber across field, not really the play, not what you want to see on third tackle. So it's going to go back for the Broncos possession here. They're going to throw a silly intercept. So again, we get to have a decent little field position here early in the set as Takarangi beats his opposing center. And I mean, we've been shifting it nicely to the edges and causing some grief. As I saw a couple players offside. I was trying to exploit that little momentum, but they were able to cover across as we didn't really know what we were doing there. But a beautiful ball again to Takarangi. Again, we're backing up, but the Broncos, the scramble so far is much better than it is in real life. They're actually, getting across and defending some opportunities as Darius Boyd takes that one fairly comfortably. So a frantic start to this game. 20 minutes in, I can't believe we haven't scored a try yet. We've had numerous very good opportunities. As the kick here, it just ricochets around in there. I don't know. No one wanted to pick it up apparently. Cody Nicarima with the kick across. I was trying to get across, but everyone was just in the way. And then Josh McGuire just on the spot, able to swoop on the loose ball. That is, that's a frustrating one to concede. And it's still the one thing, I don't know why this game is like that with the ball on the ground. Like, it just doesn't have good player positioning, and players just don't pick up the loose footy. I don't know what it is, but Ken Mamalo in the Broncos team, that was a very poor pass from us. I mean, we had the numbers, but yeah, just a Hail Mary ball across, and Ken Mamalo, a good pickup for the Bronx, is going to go and score their second try. So all of a sudden, 30 minutes in, and after our dominant start, the Broncos are going to be up 12 points to nothing. But we get a chance here. We tried a little pass back on the inside, gets knocked down, and it's going to be a try. I think it was Luciane just monstered over the top of potentially Nicarima, and no one bothered to help out the little half. And I don't know if that's going to be a try assist for us. It was a bit of a nothing pass. It got knocked down from the Bronx, but we'll take it. It should probably count as a try assist. So that's a good little hit back. We didn't really deserve the try there, but we'll take it for sure as we get last tackle, last play of the first half here. Gets the offload back. The little chip and chase. Oh my. We have scored 2 tries in the last few minutes here to get back to level pegging. This was ridiculous. Oh baby, we just, it was last play of the game. We put in the chip and chase. We got a loose pass away. I was surprised they didn't call it a forward pass, but it must have come off one of the Broncos and gone backwards. And then I think it was Kenny Edwards maybe. I was mashing for him to kick the footy and put in a beautiful little chip and chase, and Tim Manor perfectly in line to receive the kick, scores a beauty. So all of a sudden, in 30 minutes there wasn't a point. By half time, it's 12 all. That's probably that's got to be the most tries in a 10-minute span of all time, right? That's a hell of a lot. that's a heck of a lot, dude. But I guess the Broncos scored their tries before the 30-minute mark, but still, a ridiculous last 20-25 minutes as the big shot there. Great defensive work. We're backing up. We're pinning the ears back, going for the corner. We get the pass back to Luciane Leilua, scoring his second try of the game. We actually might have been able to make it ourselves because we did bump off, I think, James Roberts still at the club. And then, we might have been able to sneak our way, but, unselfishly dished off and got another try assist to the name. And I mean, I actually prefer getting try assists in this game. It's just much more rewarding, as a half especially. You want to be getting as many try assists as possible. Getting the tries all well and good. As again, the beautiful run, Kane Evans just barnstorms his way up the field. We're backing up, and I don't think we're going to be caught. This is going to be a try. We pass it off again. I think it was Big Ken Mamalo. Daryl Clark is going to score the try. Who was it? I think it was, Big Mamalo. He was definitely going to catch us, so I think it was the right decision to pass it. It looked like he was going to catch Clark as well, but again, unselfish play. Off the kickoff, we score another try, and we have just turned this game around. We were 12-0 down. We were 12-0 down in 30 minutes. It's now 24-12 as Adam... Who is this? Aaron Barr? Aaron Barr scoots away. The player coming off the bench is going to be able to make the tackle on the forward there. But what a change of events this game has turned into. What a cracking game. And we've had a couple of tries. We've had our hands all over the footy, and it's been a thrilling match as Alex Glenn goes close there. But that is going to be a handover, is it? No, fifth and last now. Going back to Anthony Milford, and he's just going to take the tackle. So the Broncos are a little bit flustered, undoubtedly. And this is the funny thing is this is very reminiscent of the real life Broncos. They can be in the game for 30 minutes and then just gets absolutely trounced, and that is going to be beautiful work again. We're going to set up Timmy Manor to score his second try of the game. That was sensational. We could, again, selfishly, I probably could have pinned my ears back for the left corner, but I just did a little swerve, drew and passed. Anthony Milford got drawn in, and just another try assist. Yeah, just scintillating footy. And this is... Like I was just mentioning, this is the Broncos we all know and love now, baby. This is the Broncos getting scored 30 unanswered points on from the 30-minute mark. And it's against the Eels of all team. Funny how things change. In real life, I'd be absolutely furious if this happened, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. I'm feeling pretty good about it, being on the other end of it. So, fifth and last, it's going to be a handover, but this turned into an absolute roar here. 30 points to 12. And I keep bringing it up, but they were 12-0 up 30 minutes into the match. We have just come home with a wet sail. We have played exceptional. The forward pack has dominated the Broncos in this backstage of the game. And that's a massive, massive victory. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the series. Make sure to like and comment, and I'll see you in the next one.